Hello, so millennial. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Shirley Hero. How my heroes doing? How you doing, boo? Let me know in the comments down below. So as you can see from the title, this is a very not abrupt, but this is a very new theme for my channel. Is it though? Actually, I don't think so. Let's start that again. Cut. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Shirley Hero. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. How you doing? Let me know in the comments down below. I've missed you. I hope you liked last week's video. I'm on my tip. I'm on my vibe. I'm on my consistency thing. You get me? So as you can see from this week's title, it's a very new chapter we're entering, okay? And so I guess with this, and also from what you saw in the news in my last YouTube video, change is here. So I've made the decision to move back to Kenya. This is because honestly, I was thinking like how I should go about this, right? Ever since I lost my job. So I was like, okay, so first things first, what I should do is downgrade my living situation, like move into somewhere smaller where you can pay less money. And then you can, like, you know, be able to apply for jobs con calma, poco a poco, relaxed. But then I was like looking for apartments, and something that I like, especially going from like a studio apartment to like living on my own, I would like an ensuite bathroom. If not, minimum 2 people living in the house, including me. So like 1 person extra, preferably a woman. And things for that, even if it was like a shared bathroom and I didn't have like an ensuite, you know, I was trying to like filter things, you know, compromise here and there. The minimum that I could find was like 550. So realistically here I'm paying around 735. So downgrading just like a couple €100 doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, as you probably saw in my last video, it took me 8 months to find a new job. Sorry y'all, I'm sweating. Let me get a fan. It is hot just talking. Like, how is that possible? Yeah, I was trying to filter out different places that I could, you know, stay so I could cut my budget, making it, you know, less and less. But realistically, at the end of the day, it would just prolong me spending my money, you know, just going from like 730 to like 550. I'm not like making a huge budget cut. So I thought, why not? Especially because I have the deposit from this apartment. I have some savings. I'm like, why not I just go home? And honestly, I feel like in the past when I've gone home, there's been this attachment to like a failed, you know, just this expectation that I put on my shoulders that really didn't need to be there at all to begin with. And I feel like this time I'm just like, even though this opportunity didn't work out for me, I'm just not trying to be here for 8 months or another 8 months on the government's money, which would be even less this time because I worked at the company for 6 months. I will be stressed, you know, like it would just be like too hectic, you know what I mean? And at home, I have the privilege of like living with my parents, so I don't have to like pay rent. I have a car. I just have like different kinds of amenities and facilities that could work in my favor. And most importantly, number one, I have the support of my friends and family. And of course here I have incredible friends. I'm so grateful for the friendship group that I've made. I have friends who live in other countries, so we stay in touch all the time. But I just need a sense of familiarity. I need a sense of home. I feel like it's like I've really given Barcelona a good try. And realistically, I don't have to explain myself to nobody, but I'm explaining it to myself so that it makes sense. So I'm explaining it to you guys because you've been following me on this journey so far. Thank you so much, by the way. I've been seeing your likes, comments, the views. We're growing day by day, pole pole, poco poco. And, you know, like, I just don't think it makes sense for me to stay here and like struggle and like be stressed, and like that could contribute to like anxiety and maybe even depression. And it's hard. It is so hard being unemployed in a foreign country. I can't explain it. I can actually, let me. The things that just really stand out are like the uncertainty. You don't know how, especially with the job market, you just don't know how long you're going to be unemployed for. Last year, I lost my job in June. It took me until Feb to find a new job the following year, this year. And I was applying, I was going through different job processes. Like, it's tough, you know, it's tough. Like, especially like I was living alone in this apartment, which I really enjoyed because I love my independent energy, my independent space, which is also something that I'm sacrificing to go back home. So I've really thought out this decision. But even that became, you know, really like sad and like, you know, just wake up, apply to jobs, you know, people are busy, they're doing things, and you're just sitting there doing nothing. All your friends are booked and busy because they have to run their own lives, they have to fund their own lifestyles and stuff like that. So I can't be like, you know, imposing on them like, hey, do you want to hang out, do you want to do this, do you want to do that? Like, they're busy, they're working, they're making shmoney, you know. So yeah, I've just come to that conclusion, and I feel good about that conclusion. I feel good about that decision. I'm looking forward to going home. I also feel like as I'm 32 now, family and like my priorities have shifted. Like, I feel like in my 20s it was so much about career, so much about, you know, getting the bag, you know, chasing dreams, trying new things, all these things, which I'm still doing, but like with less and like with more prioritization of family, of friends, of community, you know. Like, yeah, those are the priorities that have shifted for me, and I think it's happened like when I got into my 30s that this happened. So yeah, y'all, I'm going home. I'm going to Kenya. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go home. Oh my gosh, the people, the parties, the food. Oh my God, bhajia, samosas, githeri, chapati, nyama, skuma. Oh my God, kachumbari. Oh, it's so fresh. But I'm glad that I did this journey. I'm glad that I had the balls to like leave what I knew behind, come to Barcelona, try something new, you know, just like immerse myself into something completely different. Like, life is for the living, and I feel like that is like a testament to me, like really living life and like going out there and grabbing life by the cojones and being like, vamos aquí, vamos, ¿sabes? Anyways, all of that to say that I'm starting a YouTube video by decluttering and also packing. So let me walk you through what's the sitch, what's the plan, what's the dealio. Okay, so the plan is to declutter. I've already decluttered this. It was piled with stuff. I didn't take a picture, but trust me. I've thrown a bunch of stuff away. And next up is my medicine cabinet and miscellaneous stuff cabinet. All of them are miscellaneous stuff. And like my artsy drawer. I'm also like throwing stuff away. I've already filled up this bag of trash. And then I'm also gonna do these cupboards, which is hair stuff. And then I'm packing already. Like, what's the point? Oh, hold on. Like, what's the point of me tidying up, decluttering to just put things back where they are? No, let's start packing. Let's get this show on the road. Hello. And then last but not least, I'm just gonna declutter my bed, my bedside table, which no, you can't see because I'm 32 years old and that's not your business. Thank you. So yeah, I just made myself a little coffee. I thought I had more milk, so it's a little bit strong. And let's do this. Also, I've put some stuff on Facebook Marketplace to sell. I put my carpet here. I put my Hoover here. And I put a lamp here. And today someone came to see the carpet, but they didn't like it because they said it was too small. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to end up donating this carpet because nobody seems to want one, which I get because it's summer. But think of the future. Think about winter. Like, it's not gonna be 34 degrees for like the rest of the year. You know what I mean? So, so just buy the carpet. And I bought it for $75 and I'm selling it for $30. Like, it's a steal. And look at it, it's so nice. It's white, it's fluffy. Okay, let's go. Let's get to continue cluttering. Also, are we liking the hair, the makeup, the light beat? She's giving. It's giving natural summer glow. Is it? Is it giving a natural summer glow? Because it looks like it's giving a natural summer glow. Okay, I'm getting like excited, but let's do this. I wanted to take a moment to shout out one of y'all. You just left such a sweet comment under my last video. I just want to first off say thank you so much. Your comment meant so much to me. And I know it's like 2 seconds to write, you know, just like your thoughts. But honestly, I just feel so seen. So this is the comment. I'm going to put it here. And Shepani or Chiapani says, "Hey Shiro, I'm so sorry you're going through this. I have been watching your channel on and off for a while now, and I picked up that you don't seem happy in Barcelona. Perhaps I'm reading it wrong, and my apologies if I am. However, I am not. However, if I'm not, however, I'm not."
No, I was not. No, somebody said L Reader.
Why and okay.
However, if I'm not, then maybe this is an opportunity for you to go home, like you mentioned in your past videos, and look for opportunities there while leaning on the support of your family. Seems like you really miss them, and perhaps this is a way to get back home to your family. I know I don't know you at all and have little context, but I hope you will make a decision that will ultimately be in your best interest. I'm so sorry about the job loss. Sending you a big hug. And I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to write that out, to see me, to watch my videos, to be on this journey with me. I think you nailed it on the head. Like, I always go through this kind of like double conundrum, and maybe it's because like I'm a Kenyan born and raised abroad, but I always feel like, not always, but like when I'm home, I'm like, I wish I was out back in the West. And then when I'm in the West, I'm like, I wish I was back home. And I think also a part of that has to do with like the expectation that I put on myself in regards to the things that I expect that I should do there or here. And this time when I go home, I just want to go with zero expectations, start a brand new chapter for me. Like, what happened in my past doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to happen again now, or that something similar is going to happen again. But so I shouldn't be afraid to like rewrite that story and just claim it as my own this time, you know. And not that I didn't the last time. Not that I didn't the last time, but at the same time, I felt like a lot got taken from me and I wasn't investing too much time on myself. And I do remember, sorry, I am so let me just open up this curtain because what? It's literally 1,001 degrees. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't understand. And we're back. So yeah, like I know that this time, well, I don't know, but this time I just don't have expectations. I just want to fall into like a healthy routine, apply for jobs there and here. I'm also like targeting remote jobs here so that I have the flexibility to go home when I want and I don't feel like constrained to like a desk. And I'm also like flexible in terms of like moving around the world, not only like back home, but I have friends who live in the States. I have friends who live everywhere. There's places that I want to see, and like remote jobs are here. Companies should not shy from them. Like, you're going to save money at the end of the day because your teams are going to be empowered and motivated to get the job done. You're also going to save money on office space because you're not going to have to pay for it. Like, you can spend more investment on tech, on, you know what I mean? Like, there's just so many different avenues that you can do it so that it works for both parties. It's just such an old school way of working, and also like the office politics, the drama, the everybody just calm down. Okay, we're on a rock spinning in the middle of fucking blackness, of like the abyss. Like, we don't know. The only thing that we know for sure is death. So like, everybody just calm down. Like, like, we don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, yeah. And also in that way, that's how my priorities have changed, that I was mentioning earlier. Like, I feel like before I just wanted to like get the bag, and it's like, I'm gonna spend my entire life getting the bag for what? To die. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, live your life, travel, experience things, fall in love, take the risk, buy the flowers, add the zest of romance in your life. Like, it's not that deep. What you gotta say? But thank you so much for that comment. Like, it really affirmed that this was a good decision, that it's gonna be okay, it's gonna like work out in my favor. And I feel like as long as you go where you're valued, as long as you go where you're appreciated, then that's what matters. That's what's gonna like feed you, you know? Like flowers, we also need nourishment. We need our cup to be filled, you know? And yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe I just had, I think I definitely had like some sort of expectations on Barcelona, and it's not hitting as hard, isn't it? You know, you get me. But that's okay. That's okay, you know? That's fine. At least I gave it a go. I gave it a try, and now I know. Next. So yeah, if you have suggestions of where I should go, I'm thinking Dubai, South Africa. Like, South Africa would be so nice. I feel like Dubai would be nice as well, especially now with like the big influx of like African Americans heading there. Remote work, or not remote work, like they have a lot, like I think they have a lot of hybrid work, but like for big companies. But yeah, and also one of my besties lives out there, so perhaps. And then South Africa just looks like a vibe. Like, Johannesburg looks amazing. Like, I would love to live there for like 3 months. I think it'd be such a blast. And it's the remote job. Just give me a remote job so I can like get my work done, but like be somewhere nice while I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. But yeah, thank you so much for your comment. Siapi. I really appreciate it. Thank you for seeing me. And I received your hug. Arms wide open. I just hugged my camera stand. Yes, I did. And whoa. Okay, let's get back to tidying up. Hello. So I'm currently at the supermarket. As you can see, I ended up finishing like clearing up stuff at the house, which was great. I started packing already. All the miscellaneous objects take up half of one suitcase, and I can only go back with 2 suitcases, both being 23 kg. So the clothes are gonna be crazy, and I'm also ordering like another batch of clothes from Shein, but I'm gonna throw a lot of stuff out or donate a lot of stuff. So yes, I've got myself some ingredients to make a burger, some eggs, some fries. Also for like when I come back from London, so I have some food in the fridge. And now I'm looking for some wine. because why not? But they don't have the bottle I like. This is the brand that I like, and they have another one, so I'm thinking maybe I get this one and try, but it's what I put on the pricey side. I'm like, where are the €2 bottles? Isn't this Spain? I did come to the bougie supermarket though, but still, maybe I'll get this one of these, which are one of these, which are like $3.35 each. So yeah, but I'm not really feeling like vlogging in public. I just thought I would just check in, let you know where I am, what I'm doing. So I'll see you once I get home and I'm cooking. Those stairs, dude. Fuck. And luckily before I left the house, I had some AC on. So when I came home to a cool house. Like, look at this. It's like I just went for a fucking run. But it's just my stairs. Anyways, little food haul. Here's what I got. So I got some eggs from when I come back from London, some watermelon, which will be so fresh in the morning and this evening, some burger buns because I'm gonna make burgers tonight for dinner, some lettuce for my burger. I bought some wine, some sparkling water, some juice. I also bought some trash bags, and now I'm gonna wash my hands. Do you also, oh, look at my suitcase. Oh yeah, let me show you guys my suitcase. So that's, you see it, this is all like hair stuff, painting things, like just like miscellaneous objects, and like a huge winter coat, so at the moment, these are empty. That just has my pegs to hang my clothes, because I'm sure I'm gonna do some laundry before and after I come back from London. These are empty, and this is empty. And I also found some nail glue, so I'm gonna do my nails tomorrow. I'm so happy to be home. It is so hot out there. It's not made for a soft girly who likes AC. Hello, gorgeous. How are you doing? Welcome back to another day of packing. So, as you saw yesterday, I did a lot. Did I walk you through it? In case I didn't, let me walk you through it again. So, hey honey. So I decided to pack all of my winter things, which you can see here. And before I knew it, my entire suitcase was completely packed. So I had to make sure to go and buy a new suitcase and also just start my prep to London. So all of that and so much more is going to be in the next vlog. So make sure to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, welcome to Galaxia on Via Leitana. The reason why I didn't sign up was also because the classes are in Spanish. Don't judge me, but it happened. In this economy, I'm gonna ask you if that's your final price or not.